How are we? Hello, lads and ladies, and welcome to this. Now, today, we're back for another stream on the channel. Now, it's going to be a tough one today. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay, guys, in the comments down below. But today, it is Lincoln away, as you can see on your screens down below. We've got the team news, which we'll go through shortly. Can you see me, guys? Can you hear me okay, guys? Let me know in the chat. And today we have a very special guest. Now, we normally just have a single commentary, but I finally found the Gary Neville to my Martin Tyler, and we're going to welcome him in now. He is a YouTuber with over 350 subscribers. He started in January this year. He's got a brother that plays for Fleetwood. His football ability isn't quite the same, but today he is here. Hiya, Josh. How you doing, mate?
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Very good, mate. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for joining me. How are you, mate?
All right, mate. Yeah, good. Excited. Happy to be on as well, mate. Yeah.
Absolutely, mate. And Lincoln today, it's going to be a very tough game. The Yanks currently sit second in Sky Bet League One. It was 0-0 the last time the two clubs met. What's your thoughts on the game today?
Well, just as we thought, it's hard to say. We look. How do we say that? We look okay, but obviously with Bart leaving, it has knocked a bit out of us. But I suppose we've just got to look at every single game as in a positive way. I know it's hard, but I suppose we've got to look at it as positive. And in my opinion, I don't go into a game thinking we're going to lose. I'm going into a game. It doesn't matter whether you're playing Lincoln or bloody Chelsea. If we're getting into a game, as Keenan say, you're getting into war, you're getting into battle. So it's one of them, mate. I think we should give it a good go. I really do, and just see what happens.
I wish I shared your mentality, mate, because if you know, the last few weeks I've come on these shows, and all day I felt, I can't wait for tonight. We're going to lose again. And Town, by the way, if they don't win tonight, it'll be 1 win in 16 and 2 wins in 20. They've not won on a Saturday for 11 weeks, but tonight is a Tuesday night. But I always come onto the shows very confident and then get knocked back. Now, looking at the team that is going in front of you, Josh, Cairns in goal. Good goalkeeper, been solid. Danny Andrew, Callum Connolly is our captain. Rydell, slightly out of position, will come to him shortly. Hill, who you very know through the youth setup. Burns, the right wing back, has scored 3 in 3 in his last 3 starts. Rossiter, Batty, and Camps all start in midfield. And Jed Garner makes his second start for the club, and both of them are coming in the last 3 days. And Vassell partners him up front. What's your thoughts on the lineup? Because it's a very inexperienced lineup with the likes of Garner, Hills, properly his only first season, isn't it? Rydell's been very short of experience, appearances. Batty's been solid since coming into the club, but you've also got experience the likes of Callum Camps and Kyle Vassell.
It's hard to say. I mean, obviously, there's a bit of experience in there. I think that. Obviously not reliving on the past, but the players that we've lost this year have made a massive impact in my opinion. Even with Chad up front, and then we lost the captain. It's all, mate. But like I say, I'm just reading through it now. Rossiter's a good solid player. I really rate him. I really do rate him. Camps can get. I know he hasn't got. When I'm sure you said on the stream, didn't you? When was the last time Camps scored? Was it November?
No, but the end of November. I think it was November. November the 21st was the last time he scored. But one thing I'll give him, his work rate is second to none.
Yeah. So it is second to none. Just looking at it because he was getting quite a few goals, Camps was. And then I'm now looking. I mean, I don't know, I'm being a bit biased here, but in my opinion, I play Saunders most games. I just really rate him. I do really rate him, Saunders.
Go on, sorry, mate.
No, like I say, just really rate him. I think he's quality.
I agree with you. And people talk about Saunders as he hasn't done much since the whole game, but for me, How many minutes has he played since the whole game? He came on in a lot of games with 4 to 5 minutes to go. He's not been able to run it. Sunderland last week, he played and he didn't do much, but name me a player that did do well. So we are going to come on to your comments now, guys, and we'll have a quick look. There's a few of them. And let's hope it's a good game today in Fleetwood. I'll be tuning in. Thank you, Father. I appreciate that. How sad is it when you first hear comments from both your parents, eh? Cheers, Connor. You're right. He's an Imps fan. Tony Hullett has come in. He knows his stuff. And there'll be a quiz tonight that I'm sure Josh will try and take you down in. George Grant is out. He scored 37.5% of their goals. When I was doing my research this morning, he's got 11 goals. 9 have been penalties, but he's still got 7 assists this season. And the Imps have been, obviously you follow United, Josh, and they're awarded with a lot of penalties, but the Imps have been awarded with 13 penalties this season. It's it's a crazy one, and Fleetwood have got to be careful in the box, haven't they? Because with their fast wingers and their fast players in the box, inexperience at the back, you could say, we've got to be careful in not giving set piece away, because he scored 40 odd goals, and 20 of them have come from either corner, a penalty, or a free kick.
Just thinking, I was trying to look at the lineup and just seeing if I can see Fernandez, if he's probably like took a flight over or something.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Jesus. That's some penalties though, that is, but going back onto United, me and my old man, we were listening to the radio early, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's still going on about that penalty. He's still, don't get me wrong.
Just drop it.
Just forget it. Right, we had our chance against Sheffield United at home, right? We had our chance. You cannot blame the Chelsea game for dropping it, because it's been before that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Forget it. Forget it. It was half a dozen of one, half a dozen of the other. He handballed it, Greenwood handballed it. The pair of them were going at it.
Exactly. I agree. And
that's from a United fan who's been watching him years. So I don't know. I just can't. I can't seem to put my finger on it.
Josh is a United fan, and his channel is called The Mush. So if you type in Josh Bazza 97 on YouTube, go and give him a sub before the stream properly starts. He's on the road to 400 subscribers. He does food reviews, United reviews, Fleetwood reviews. He's basically your James Milner of YouTube, Mr. Versatile. Cheers, Chris. Hope you're well. Cheers, Josh. Josh is our moderator, so please be wary. Dan Alden's not confident at all. Thank you, Cam. Cheers, Crazy Football Vlogs. What is your score prediction then, Josh, before we do start? And we'll go into the Lincoln lineup in a couple of moments. I'm personally going to go for 2-1 Lincoln, unfortunately. I just think they have too much. Lincoln have been better away this year. 15 games away, they've won 10 of those. But at home, they've only won 7 of 15. They've only won one home game in the last 5. They're without a win in the last 2 games in all competitions. Only won 1 of the last 4 home games, 3 without a win at home. So they'll be looking to get back into the top spot over Peterborough. Do you think Fleetwood can go there and get a result tonight? Because, they've not been great, Lincoln, of late. Only 1 win in 5. The top players out. Do you think Fleetwood will be looking at this game and thinking, we can go and get a result there tonight?
Do you know, as much as I said at the start of it that I'm positive and everything like that, I am positive, but I do think it will be 2-1. Obviously, I'm getting into a game hoping that we win, but I'd be surprised if we win. I'd take a draw every day of the week. But first time on the channel, on a live stream, you never know what's going to happen. Hopefully, I can bring some good luck. I just hope we don't get tated, or else that's me and YouTube done. Well, me and Conti Vlog still.
If we win, Josh, mate, you're not coming on again. Remember, however,
don't be seen.
Sam Fielding, I think he's been on 2 or 3 shows this year, and he's got a good win percentage. And he's got, we've won 1, lost 2, but on his first game, we lost 1-0 away at Accrington. So if we lose today, I think the co-host might be, we'll have to stick with you for the time being. We won't be getting anyone on because we lose the first game.
You can't get rid of me after 1 game, mate. Surely.
Oh no, it'll be like Big Sam in England.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Cheers, mate. I hope you're well. Dinesh on the bench is surely a crack. Dan, all right then, mate. Where does Wes Burns go? And don't say up front because he's not a striker. This is the problem when you play a 3-5-2, in my opinion. It doesn't utilise all the Fleetwood players. I think a back 4 is perfect and go, in my opinion, up front. you'd have Burns, Madden, Vassell, and then in midfield you could have Campos to Batty, but have Dinesh at right back, have Hill and Conley partnership, and then on the left you have Danny Andrews. So, in my opinion, at 3-5-2, it doesn't get all that good players on the pitch, unfortunately. Keep the comments coming, guys. Let me know your score prediction. Cheers, Katie and Richard. Paul Cook has gone to Ipswich today. Quickly, before we come to you, Josh, on the Lincoln side, Palmer, Adun at left back, Jackson, Motazuma, Poole, Johnson, Jones, McGrandles, the former Norwich and MK Dons man, Rogers, he's a cheat code for League One, Hopper up front, and Andrew Scully, who signed a new deal the other day. He's got a goal every 224 minutes this season, and Tom Hopper is that top goal scorer in the team tonight with 8 goals and 2 assists. How wary do you think that first goal is going to be for Town then, Josh? Because if Fleetwood don't get it, do you think this is going to be a long way? Because they've only come away from behind twice this season, and they were both at home and they got a point in one and won the other.
Yeah, it's massive, mate. If we do go down by 1, it's game killers. It's just stay focused. If we go down by 1, it's not the end of the world. But let's stay focused. Let's just try solid at the back, and the forwards are the forwards at the end of the day. Let's just hope that they do show it. It's just trying to read. Just having a look at their side again there, and how they're setting up on the actual thing. Yeah, it'd be massive, mate. But you never know. If we get the first goal, he could send them the other way. It could. So.
So are you on the Fleetwood lineup now? Yeah.
No, I literally clicked on the Lincoln City thing then, and it just showed me their lineup then.
All right, because we will make sure at the same time.
Yeah.
Cheers, MJ Stephen. Hope you're well. Cheers, Katie. Hope you're well. Hiya, Tyler. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for tuning in.
Daddy Bush is on.
I love it. The legend. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Dan Holding has put Burn striker Dinesh been our best player this year. Yeah, along with Conley. I think Conley's not been the best, but he's been the most consistent, like a 7 out of 10. So good luck to Latics tonight, and good luck to all your teams. Let me know you play down below. If you could like the stream, guys, that'd be appreciated. Also subscribe. Closing in on 6,500, and Josh is closing on 400, so you know what to do. Josh Bazza 97. Just before the game starts, Josh, just quickly going to tell everyone what your channel's all about.
Right, so my channel, it's at the minute I'm doing a little bit of everything. Like you say, I'm doing the food reviews. I've got a bit of football ranting in there. It's just I've come in at YouTube at the hardest time that you can probably come into it with. Obviously the lockdown. There's that many videos that you can make out of lockdown, but we've been in the lockdown. I can't seem to think. Obviously, food reviews are easy. It's easy. The Carolina Reaper one, I don't know whether you watched it or not, Ben, but it nearly killed me, mate. Tyler Dodge, cheers, mate. Just subscribe to the channel. Sorry. Yeah, but it's honestly, mate. That one the other day. If I'd have took one more mouthful of that Carolina Reaper curry, I'd have been sick everywhere. It'd have thrown me about. But yeah, it's food reviews. Once Pool Foot's back open, we'll be going there. Hopefully, if Ben comes out with us as well, we're going. Like I said, there's a couple of first teamers there, my brother, and then hopefully Ben can join us. So yeah,
absolutely, man. Are you on the line, on the halfway line now? Like about to kick off?
No. Yeah, I'm there now, mate. Just about to kick off.
And we're underway.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Are you 3 seconds in yet? Perfect.
Yeah.
So Tony's coming with a good question. So Grayson's been here 6 games. So in those 6 games, 0-0 against Bristol Rovers. It was 3-1 over Doncaster, 1-0 against Plymouth. Then we've 1-1 against Accrington, 2-0 against Sunderland, and I think this is the 6th game from right, or the 7th game. So it's going to be an interesting one. Cheers, Josh. Appreciate the donation. The rules are from me, so do not be giving Josh a hard time, and just listen to what he says and be respectful, because so Again, Fleetwood are playing it left to right. Rydell on the ball now. It'll be interesting to see what he does. And Lincoln are getting they're pressing quite high, aren't they, Lincoln? Josh, it looks to me so far, Danny Andrews actually less centre-half, and they're giving Rydell the freedom to go and attack. I think Andrews a little bit more versatile, isn't he, in a centre-half role? We've seen him, we saw him there on Saturday. How do you think that can change the game with Andrew not bombing forward? Because he is good at getting crosses into the box. And
Go on.
Also getting shots away from range.
But looks like we have set up a bit defensive, but it's when Danny Andrews bursts forward, it's brilliant, mate. Yeah, obviously at this level, I've never seen someone like that do it. It's unbelievable. It's something and his shot on him is unbelievable.
And then Fleetwood do win the ball back there. This is Josh is talking, and Camps gets a shot away, but he's blocked, and Fleetwood will pick the ball up through Burns, and then we'll give it out to Camps and lose it, and Lincoln will play out of the danger zone. They've got some good players, Lincoln. Alex Palmer. Sorry about that. Josh, go on, repeat what you were saying.
No, I was just talking about Danny Andrews. Oh, nice, Kenzie. Love
the
that.
Gary Neville came out of me in there, Josh.
Yeah, I love that. No. Oh, I can't.
It's been an open start, hasn't it? We've not been able to get 2 wins. It's been Fleetwood just basically pump a long ball 30 yards over the top and try and get Kyle Vassell, who's got 1 goal in 11 since joining the football club. That came at home to Doncaster. He'll be looking for a second tonight, won't he, Josh? Yeah,
I'd be hoping to get that second, mate. Get him off and running again. And like you say, it's the biggest thing with centre forward. Mosh, what's the score prediction? Here he is. Sambo's in. I have called it, Sam, lad. I've called 2-1, mate. To Lincoln, sorry. I didn't say you then. Hopefully we'll be able to move.
I agree with that, Dan, because I said to Josh offline, and I said, I drive the whole gate and he'll play every game. He'll has. And then make a couple of mistakes now and again, then play Mulgrew every game, and then him make a mistake, because Hill is going to learn and get better from it. So hopefully, that Donny game was the first game he went to a 3 at the back, so no clean sheets in 5, but 3 clean sheets in 4. Right, because we went 4-3-3 in that one, didn't we? Because Morris played out left. Yeah, forgot about that one. So great point. Fleetwood will be looking to keep the first clean sheet with a back 3 then. I tell you what, both sides in this first 3 minutes and 50 seconds have wasted the ball. Like, the ball's been out for throwing about 7 or 8 times already. They're trying to get it high, and they've got some good players, Lincoln, and they'll be up there this season. Andrew's going to take this throwing on the left-hand side, and that first goal is vital in the game because Fleetwood struggle when they go a goal behind. So a couple of good movements there. Oh, nice turn away by Dan Batty. Dan Batty will spread the ball. It's a very nice spread as well.
Love that.
Burns, nice control. And Rossiter, who you're a big fan of, aren't you, Josh? He's just...
Like Rossiter, mate. Like him a lot, yeah. Just
had the ball.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not having that. That's a bit naughty.
Yeah, then they switched the ball to Ryan Rydell, and Regan Poole just shoves him over, and Rydell has won a free kick. It looked like he went over a bit too soft at first, but it was a foul.
No, it was a foul, mate,
And it's going to be a damn batty delivery. And I'll tell you something, Josh, in my opinion, of the last few Fleetwood games, I felt Fleetwood's deliveries into the box have been poor, if I'm honest with you. So it's important that Fleetwood, get a good ball into the box and really, challenge, because there isn't many big men up for Town in that 11. You look at Hill maybe being one of the tallest in the team.
Yeah, I'd probably say so, mate. Yeah. Ellie isn't that tall as well. He's just good in the eyes.
Absolutely.
Brilliant, yeah.
Free kick being delivered. Andrew will run over, and just as I was saying, a poor delivery by Barry. It doesn't beat the first man, and it's tamely clear. It's an awful touch back.
Oh no!
And it looked to me that Scully was in, and Cairns had to come. He does well there, Cairns. Just need to read the danger.
Yeah, brilliant positioning from the goalkeeper. Brilliant positioning.
It was really good positioning, and poor by the defensive side. But that's what I mean. That's what good sides can do to you. And Burns now will pass it into Vassell, but the touch is wayward, and they'll go back to Palmer, who's got 13 clean sheets in the league this season. They've got the second most, but they've also scored the third most goals behind Peterborough and Hull, and they're level on goals with Portsmouth. So Fleetwood were up there, but they stopped scoring in recent weeks, Josh.
Yeah, I can't seem to put the final piece to the puzzle really why we aren't scoring. I mean, obviously, like I said before, Chad was a massive mess. What's happened to Madden? Is Madden injured or what?
Ball in and away again. Madden's had the pandemic, hasn't he? So he's been feeling the effects of this nasty virus that's going about that we can't mention. He's on the bench today, so hopefully he can come back with a goal. Let's have a look at the comments. Dream. It is just literally like a chippy on the Friday. He's no better.
Dream combo, love
that. Yes, pretty much. Hi, mate. Ipswich already 1-0 down. Hey, so it looks to be the pitch looks to be in a decent nick, to be fair. And Lincoln, I don't know if you know, Josh, have this horn sound every time they get a corner.
Just before Everton come out, like the same.
No, it's a bit like that horn, but every time they get a corner, they play that horn sound. It's definitely.
I've never, like I said, never really been much League One matches away anyway. The only ones I've ever been to are Fleetwood. And that was hard because obviously
Ken's up the pitch. Batty will go back.
Nice feet.
Lovely feet, mate. Absolutely. It's a great spread, that.
Love
the other that. Burns. Vassell will drop for him. Vassell's touch is a little bit wayward. Just notice that, Josh. When Vassell gets the ball, his touch, in my opinion, lets him down.
Bounce off, yeah.
He's literally got a touch of a trampoline.
Yeah, he has, yeah. He hasn't got a very good touch. I mean, it's easy for us to sit here and say, but you should be doing better as a professional.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Josh is always welcome on the channel. I think he's a brilliant addition, and he's a great YouTuber. And you'll definitely be at 1,000 before long. Poole now on the ball, and we'll give it into Scully. Anthony Scully's a very good player. He's been doing very well in League One this season. A couple of goals to his name. You just think the longer the game goes on, Lincoln will grow into it. Poole again. Camps will win it. And it's going to be a long ball forward by their player Jones. And oofed away. Michael Appleton is their manager, yet to win against Town. He's been at different clubs like Oxford United. He was at Leicester as an assistant manager. He's been at Blackpool and Blackburn. So, and then our manager has been at to Bradford, Sunderland, Blackpool twice, Preston. Two very experienced managers. Camps will give the ball away, and I think it's Rydell who wins it, but has gone all the way over to Adoon. He's more of a left midfielder playing at left back today. Goes over. Advantage played. Poole again on this right-hand side. It's a nice little shift into Scully, and Rossiter will go over. Scully into the box now, past Rossiter. Rossiter does foul the man, and it's just outside the free kick zone. And I don't know if you saw the Accrington goal the other day, Josh. It's exactly the same position, but on the other side, isn't it? A stupid foul to make, really, by the Liverpool graduate.
Yeah, just the same foul there. Sorry, mate. It's getting wild.
My cat's even worse,
sorry
mate.
About that, guys.
My cat's even worse.
I think we'll be having a cat next. Similar sort of possession, mate. Yeah.
And the Fleetwood, one man in the wall. We'll come back to your comment in a minute. It's going to be Jones over it. And Jones will whip that ball in with pace. It's all across. And it's a good header in the end. He just gets past his man there. It's poor from Fleetwood. They just switch off.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have. We switched.
I think it's a Doom with the header. It's a lovely ball in by Jones. It's whipped in at pace. It goes over.
That's a free header. That's a free header by the rope.
It's poor, isn't it?
Yeah, that is poor.
It looks to me it'd be a 4-3-3 with Johnson, Scully, and Hopper as a front three, Tony. So he is at a right midfield. In midfield, they've got McGrandles, Jones, and Rogers. I think Rogers is up front and Jones is in the midfield. But Jones looks to be in a central midfield role right now. And you will play a pass into Rydell, who's lost it, and they're going to come again with that man Johnson, and they're going to Scully on this right-hand side. We'll try and play in Rogers, who's on loan from West Bromwich.
Oh, love that. Well done.
Great seal, though, from Callum Connolly.
Great defending.
He was on loan at Lincoln last year, and he's joined the Konami in January last year. And he's captain tonight. So weird technique. I don't know if you've noticed for the last couple of things. Callum Connolly's been very near Cairnsey when he's taken his goal kick.
Why would you think that is it, then? Why would you say?
Maybe it's Cairns. Let's look at Cairns' kicking in the next
two. Just have a...
Because it might... But let's have a look. It's a decent kick that time, to be fair to him. And Montezuma win the header. Bissell will shield that very nicely. He has gone home.
He's done well there. He's done very well there, Bissell is.
And Rydell puts the ball into the box. It's deep. It was an inviting one, but Burns just kept it in on this right-hand side. He's got a nutmeg as sweet as, and Conor McGrandles will pick up on the ball. But Fleetwood haven't started too badly, have they? But Lincoln haven't got into it yet.
No, they haven't. We haven't started too badly. Like I say, we got off with one on that corner. That was a free header. Bad touch.
Yeah,
that was a free header.
There's just been a couple of mistakes so far that Lincoln look like they can get in at many times, don't they? So if we can stop
mistakes as well, they wouldn't be good goals. It'd just be one of our mistakes. That's what I hate that when we make a mistake.
When you look at those Fleetwood goals conceded, there's always been a mistake in there. They've not gone out tighter. But Lincoln are a good side. They've just tried a long ball forward to a Doon who's going to bomb forward, and there's going to be room, and that's why I could see maybe Fleetwood going to a 4-3-3 in the second half to exploit that gap. And he's going to play a long ball forward, and it is a bit wayward if Bissell won't get onto that. How do you thought Bissell so far, Josh? Because I'm not warming to him.
I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I have only seen him a couple of times. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't watched that much football with working Saturdays and that. But when I have had the chance, I have watched him. And this is like the first pretty much full game that I've really watched for a while now. And he can hold the ball up. He's doing well with holding the ball up. But if it gets first into him, he can't hold the ball up as well as it.
Ched Evans did it well, though, didn't he?
Yeah. And he doesn't... I mean, I can't just judge it now because there hasn't been many crosses, but he get in the right place at the right time. That's what Chad was always good at. He was always there in the right place.
Now, Fleetwood have played the ball down this left-hand side. It's going to be Rydell to hold it up, and Batty will spread the play. Fleetwood haven't scored an away goal under Simon Grayson yet. This is the third game. We're going to go back into Rossiter now. Connolly will pick the ball up and drive through midfield. He's done well there. He reminds me a bit like Maguire there. Or I say that he's giving the ball away.
Yeah, exactly like Harry Maguire then.
Lovely. And Johnson has won that ball back in midfield. I'm a big fan of him, and he's brought the ball away. And here come Lincoln. 4-on-4. Lincoln have got men.
Follow the run.
Oh, it's just gone wide. I think there was an offside call there anyway. And it was Johnson with the strike. He's on loan from Forest at the moment. He's done well this season, and it was deflected just wide of Alex Cairns' post. Fleetwood get away with it. And 5 goals and 3 assists for that man this season. In a great Lincoln side. And Morgan Rogers, who's coming on the left, has joined on loan from West Brom in the January transfer window. 10 games so far, 3 goals. It's going to be Camps on this left-hand side. Andrew to Cairns. And we're 16 minutes, nearly 16 minutes into the game now. It's a nice pass out wide to Burns, and Burns will drive, and Burns gets past the dude. Burns can put a ball, it's a good ball needed. Away again by Poole, it's not out completely. And Palmer has to come and collect. Good goalkeeping that, wasn't it? Good move from Burns. Adoon gets a glance, and Palmer has to be brave and does really well to come and collect that, Josh.
Yeah, very well, mate. He's done well on a lot of pressure there as well, to be fair.
Absolutely.
A lot of pressure.
A long pump forward, and it's going to try and reach Scully, but Andrew will get in front of his man. Remember, Michael Upton did sign a new deal with the Imps last week after joining the last year when the Cowleys moved on to Huddersfield. He wasn't impressed at first with the fans, but the fans weren't impressed with him at first, but how he proved that football club wrong, and they've already got 1.5 times as many points as they had last season. And it's an unbelievable turnaround. They've got 50% more points than they did it this time last year. Andrew now into Rydell. Andrew does make the overlap, and Rydell was just a little bit slow to see it, and he's gone back, and that's the player that hasn't played much in recent weeks, isn't it, Josh? Where normally he'd play down the left-hand side, try and get balls down that left-hand side. Just didn't quite work out, that, did it?
No. Oh,
it's nice turn from Michelle. Michelle, 30 yards out. It was a nice turn that by Michelle.
He's fancied it. He fancied it.
Absolutely. Andrew now. Rossiter. Dambati, 40 yards from goal, will drive in, and Vassell's into the box. Vassell, nice give and go. Oh, what a chance. Camps, I think it was. Nice give and go. It's beautiful football. Inside and out. Batty's superb. He links the play up. I said he's been very influential since he's joined the football club into Vassell. Vassell, nice turn. We didn't do that in recent weeks. Batty obviously got the assist the other day for Burns. And Camp's got in. 16 goals out of game.
Very close.
Power. Palmer onto him. Good save, Joel.
Great save, mate. Absolutely great save. I love this. This is what we used to be like with Joe. Just putting teams under pressure and not fearing anyone. Go forward. Just drive forward. See what can happen. Nice little touch there.
Oh.
Yeah, good save.
It was a good shot as well by Camps. He just had to get away
great
quickly.
Shot. So it wasn't really at him. I think the Sal's having a couple of words now with the centre back. Something's gone on there.
It's on iFollow, mate. Keep your score predictions coming down below, and if you like the stream, that'll be appreciated. And it's been a decent 19 minutes where Fleetwood have restricted Lincoln in playing out. Scully on the ball now, and it's very well won back by Rydell, who will try and launch it forward with Vassell, and Jackson, the centre half, is onto it. Rossiter will not take the throne and will let Danny Andrew take it. Rossiter now.
Go on.
Batty, lovely play. His touch.
No, but we'll take it back.
Ooh. And then I think it was Jackson and Poole's touch.
That's it. Let's go.
On his left-hand side was dodgy. Camps now.
Oh, he's got
a goal. Have a go.
Oh.
Camps definitely in the mood for having a goal tonight. Has a go from about 30 yards out. It looked like a bit like a mighty ball that hadn't been quite pumped up when you can't kick it when it's too hard, but got a little bit of height on it. Way over the bar.
Wasted, but why not? Why not have a go? He's obviously seen something there. He must have seen the keeper
question
off his
for you,
line.
Josh.
Yeah, sorry. What's the question? Question for Josh. Who's his all-time Fleetwood Town FC player? Like I say, if I'm being honest, I've watched Fleetwood now for the past 4 years since Sam's been there. Obviously, I really like Vardy. Obviously, he come through with Fleetwood. Got a lot of time for Jamie Vardy. I think he's world class. My favourite player was probably Chad. It was Chad, the best player who I've probably seen. In my opinion, while I've been watching him, Suter, I'd say when Harry Suter was out, I thought Harry Suter was world class. I just thought, obviously Stoke asked for him back. He was world class. So yeah, my favourite player was Chad. He's gone. If you're asking for my favourite player now in the starting 11, I'd have to say Ellie, because it's just with watching him grow from how he grew up to the first team and starting 11. You know, that'd be my favourite player now.
Superb. Poole now. Thank you for that, Josh. Poole on this left-hand side. Can't quite get his cross away. And 21 minutes on the clock. Fleetwood will be happy with the start so far because they've restricted Lincoln to very few chances, and it's a poor throw and you can't keep it in. I personally feel Fleetwood will be delighted with the first 21 minutes. It's like last week, we've restricted them to very minimal chances.
Yeah, I'd say so, mate. I think that Grayson will be over the moon with how we started. They haven't looked that good.
No, but even did Sunderland last week. So, good teams though find a way to win. Nice ball, and Johnson could be in here. Nice flicked on. Hopper pulled across. Scully 25 yards out to go. He fakes it all on a chance just over the bar. And we said good teams find a way. We'll come to you in a minute, Josh, about that chance. He started off with a Doon. Johnson superb. Hopper brilliant pass. Scully right foot, left foot, kills it. He was bending in the top corner away from Cairns. Cairns relieved to see that go over. Good chance for Lincoln, Josh.
Massive chance, mate. Massive chance. I actually thought that was getting in top left-hand corner. I actually did. I thought that's 1-0, but it's good chance, mate. Really good chance that was for him. And they'd be disappointed to miss it, I think.
I think Lincoln have had 2 chances so far in that game, and Fleetwood have had 1 through camp. So there has been opportunities in the first 23 minutes as Fleetwood win a free kick on that left-hand side through Jed Garn, who's been quiet. He won a couple of free kicks the other day, but he's won his first today. Nicely bended on by Roster to ride down this left-hand side. Into Garner again. Garner holds up and does really well there, to be fair. Rydell turns, can't quite get his shot cross away, and does win a throw-in for his side. And Lincoln do like to get back in defending numbers when they can. Camps wins another throw. Like I say, there's been a lot of ball going out, and I think that'll suit Town, if I'm honest with you. Camps gets past his man well, but loses out to the Lincoln man, McGrandles, and it's going to be Andrew on the ball now. Dan Batty will skip away from Rogers, and Burns now on this right-hand side. Scored in his last 3 starts, 3 goals, 1 assist. Crewe, Hull and Accrington. It was 0-0 the last time the 2 sides met. Andrew now, and we'll give it to Camps. And Rydell will cut in. Right foot. Rydell's still going. Nice, amazing run. And Batty will scoop the ball back in. Not going anywhere. A decent pattern of possession. But in my opinion, Josh, when Lincoln have got possession, they've got the ball forward quicker. And they don't need to go down the sides. They look a little bit more confident, like they can find a pass like they did then. It was a nice ball to Johnson, as shown the replay. Hopper, Scully. Fleetwood are finding it difficult to break them down, aren't they?
Yeah, massively difficult, mate. I'm just trying to put my finger on. We keep going. I don't know why we're getting. Just the one good chance that we had was played through the middle, and then Vassalli he flicked it, and then keeper safety. Just
exactly.
Express yourselves.
Camps will pick up the ball there. He does have to go back to Batty, and Batty's been so influential in this side, hasn't he, since joining from Hull. He just picks things up and been very impressed. And Vassell gets away from his man. It's a nice ball, and Fleetwood are in. Burns is in. Burns shoots. That was the chance. Fleetwood are in, and Burns had a chance.
Good save again. Good save again. A save that he had to make, though. It's near post for the keeper.
All starts from Batty and Roster. Burns is in. He cuts open. Yeah. He does go near post like he normally does. The goalkeeper makes a good save. He's near post. He makes a lot of them. And Town on the corner. There's a couple on the edge. Connolly going in there. Camp on the edge. Batty on the edge. And Roster all on the edge.
Come on, Ellie.
It's going to be a ball in now. A good one needed. It's deep. Header on by Connolly. He does like a header, Connolly, and he couldn't quite connect. And Another one for you, mate.
That Tara's lunch. Love that. Yeah. Never.
19 minutes before half time. It's Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood Town 0 at the Elmer Stadium. And Palmer will take this kick long, and Connolly does the Harry Kane move and goes over Tom Hopper there. And Hull City have taken an early lead against the Rochdale, struggling Rochdale. Oh, and I think Connolly's suffering a bit from that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone right over there. I'm just looking at the scores here. Bolton are 1-0 up, Leyton Orient 1-0 up, Cardiff 1-0 up against Derby. Hull 1-0 up, what you've just put on. It's Rochdale.
Absolutely, and this doesn't look good. A couple of physios are on. Grayson having a look to his bench. Him and David have a conversation.
That is David Dunn, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, David Dunn, the former Blackburn Rovers man, and he was managing at the start of the year with Barrow AFC.
Yeah.
Connolly looks to be
okay. Game last year.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I don't know whether his son plays or something, or I don't know.
Who was he? Blackburn?
No, it was a different team. It wasn't Blackburn. If your dad's watching, he should know which game it was. I can't remember.
Connolly walks off. He'll be back on in a minute. But Hull 1-0, Derby 1-0. Batty now on the ball. Game's back in play. Goes all the way back into Cairns, and Cairns full green today. Big shout out to George, by the way, McLaughlin, who's back up on his feet, and hopefully not long until we see him back in the grounds. Connolly now back on the pitch. Andrew now on this left-hand side. Connolly will go back into Cairns. Cairns will shift it. Hop will put him under a bit of pressure, and the kick wasn't convincing. And Brendan Johnson was nearly in. Andrew will fizz it into Rossiter. Connolly now touches wayward. Oh! And I tell you something, we mentioned in the first 30, 45 seconds, really how they pressed when Fleetwood had the ball defensively. Again, it's Rossiter. He puts Connolly under a bit of pressure. Connolly's touch was not great.
Bad touch.
And great pressure from Brennan Johnson, who puts under pressure, just going to Cairns' arms. Header wayward, and Jackson on the cover, and he'll, no nonsense, put it out of play on 29 minutes now, and it's still Lincoln 0, Fleetwood 0. It was 2-0 when the sides met in August 2019. Tyler Walker scored twice. He was on loan from Forest at the time, now playing his football at Coventry in the Championship. Just another example what a loan spell can do, and Suter and Lewis Gibson exploiting the same opportunities as well. And the ball down the side, Camps will try and get in, and I'll go out for a goal kick. So, Josh, we're nearly half an hour in, 29-24 on the clock. What's been your thoughts on this first 30 minutes?
On the first 30 minutes, mate, we both look average, to be fair. I can't really pick a winner. I wouldn't say they battered us by any means. I wouldn't say they battered us. And
here comes Town again. We'll come back to that in a minute. Batty. Poor pass. Sorry, go on, Josh.
No, I think that both of us have been average. We both had chances. We should have probably done a bit more with that chance where we played it through the middle and then we flicked it on. But they've just given the ball away again. That's what I mean. It's every single time someone wins the ball back and they're just giving it away again.
Absolutely.
Here's Hilly now. I think Hilly is coming in to take his long throw in.
You know, he's got. I said the other day his arms will be more tired than his legs.
Yeah.
But he has got it, and it is like a corner. And, you know, Hilly will run up and take this now.
Don't play short. Just get it in. Get it in.
Hilly will have another run up. Good throw in near post. Burns will glance it on. Oh, and the Fleetwood man goes down. The cell. And nothing given. Pool now. We'll launch it long down this right-hand side. I'm going to Danny Andrew. Those long throws, though, Josh, can be like corners, can't they? The Rory Delapia, what would you say?
Yeah, I remember watching it, mate. We used to have a free, because Sam used to play for Stoke, so we used to get a season ticket free. I remember watching Rory the lad when he used to do it, and there was always Arsenal. Arsenal were absolutely petrified. They used to put it out. I remember most teams used to put it out for a corner, then a throw in, because you can't be offside off a throw in, can you?
No.
You know. So
I remember who said that? Was it Tony Pulis that said that on the Peter Crouch podcast? I remember listening to. It was like, you know, and Danny Andrews done well to get past Scully. Andrew on his bench was a nice pass, and Cam was in. Burns pulls across. Burns will pull it across. And Montezuma back. Fleetwood still not done. Poor touch, and Andrew will clap.
Yeah.
And again, Town again. It's the second or the third time. Town have been in. And again, Burns just couldn't quite get it in. Cam's good chance. Burns, final product. I like Burns. His final product can be wasteful, but he works so hard for the team. He starts off with Andrews, a good ball.
That's a great mag.
It's a nice nutmeg. Burns was in. He goes for the pass to Vassell. And then can get back in numbers. And a poor foul by Danny Andrews. He's on a yellow card now.
Yeah, he's got to be careful now, Danny Andrews has.
They'll start to target him.
Yeah, they will do, yeah.
Town have only had one red card this season. That was a straight red for Charlie Mulgrew against Oxford United last month. Palm will take this kick along and Conley will win the header. Poole now will glance it on. Roster will win it back. Poole reclaims it and ball to Scully. Vassell will pick the ball up. Vassell's done very well to glance it on to Ryan Rydell, who will launch it long, but it's out of play. And I think Lincoln now... Oh, Fleetwood will have a free kick. Free kick there to try and launch up the pitch. Let me know how your teams are going on, guys, down below. I hope you're enjoying the commentary. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. And also subscribe to my co-commentator, Josh Bladder97, also known as The Mush. Go and give him some support.
If there is anything that any people want to see food review-wise, we are at Fleetwood. I think one day this week we did a massive job at Fleetwood. If you know, I think it's is it the Promenade, just by the Mount? You know where the Mount is? Yeah. Just down from there, we did a massive job there, but we pretty much done it now. And if any of you guys want to see me review anything from there, I went to the pie shop just in the town. When was it? I think it was a couple of weeks ago now. It won an award for a pie. Give that a go. That was quite a nice pie, actually. Can't think of what the shop was called now. I did take a picture of it on my phone. I'm
on 33:45 now. If you guys want to get on the same time, we are about 10 to 12 seconds in front of you. So we are now in 4, 3, 2, 1 on 34 minutes now. Get on. So if you want to get on time, you'll be on with us now. There are 11 minutes to go before half time, and Rydell's giving the ball away there, and he can come. Brennan Johnson will skin his man. Brennan Johnson into the box. He is forced wide by Conley. Good defending. Poole now. Scully. He'll play a long ball out to the left. Edu now. He's got Hopper for company. He's a Lincolnshire born lad, Tom Hopper. But he is a
that'll do. We'll take it. We'll take the foul. Take the foul.
Yeah, we'll take the foul every day of the week.
Well played.
351.
How many subscribers is the Mush on? Yeah, 351. If you can just subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Like I say, on the road to 400. It's just hard at the minute, you know, with lockdown, making videos and stuff like that.
353 is on now.
That'll do me, mate. Brilliant.
So if you can get into 360 by the end of the stream, just type in Josh Bassett 97.
Josh Bassett 97. I don't think it comes up when you press the Mush. I don't think it does come up.
It's probably because it's a new channel, mate. I won't worry.
Yeah.
Lots of results in League One. Right now, there's 14 games to go after this. And the season does end in 67 days. So 14 games, 67 days. It's a game every 4 days at this rate. It's, you know, that intense. Every 5 or 6 days at the moment, the way it's going to work out, because there's a lot of games where we've got Saturday, Tuesday. We've got a couple of Saturday, Tuesdays off, but we'll still be making some content for you. And Fleetwood got a throw in on this right hand side, but Ball in. And Rydell will try and press Poole. And Rydell will win the head. And Rydell's got some height on Poole, to be fair, to win some aerial duels. There you go. What's your favourite beer then, Josh?
The Mosh Loves beer. It's a cheeky cat. My favourite beer, mate, I'd probably say Blue Moon. I probably would say Blue Moon. Blue Moon or Heineken. Heineken, I can't drink too many.
I'm not being funny.
It's my message now.
Can we avoid shots? I don't like beer. Not a fan. I'm a cider fan. There you go, Josh. Another one that's subbed.
Cheers.
A good chance for Lincoln. Fleetwood just back off him there, don't they?
Just backed off him there.
Off Jones. Good player, Jones. He's very technically gifted. Has a pop. Never, troubling Cairns. But Fleetwood need to be wary of how much space they're giving in letting games, because under Joey, Fleetwood were known for the high press, intensity, never giving up, the fitness levels. And don't have that under Grayson, really, do they?
No. It seems like we lack energy.
Yeah. Long ball forward, and Vassell could be in. Vassell's touch his way with Vassell. What a chance again. It's so annoying because it's a brilliant chance. And yet again, Josh mentioned it about 10, 15 minutes ago. It's a long pump forward by Batty. Garner leaves it really well. Vassell's shot is tame, to be fair. He gets a shot away at the near post. But again, it's long ball. The keeper, it's a save that he should make, but he does make it.
Yeah. He bounced in front of him as well, then. He sort of bounced in front of him, so it's an amazing save.
It is a good save. It's going to be a corner, though. We know a few now. The arm goes up. Good delivery need. It's on the keeper's throw. Hopper will head it away, and Rossiter will try and press Adoon, and Rossiter does put it out. So's Christmas. We're 7 minutes away from halftime. We've got a halftime quiz, and Josh will probably have a challenge. I'm sure Josh's general knowledge about it is a general knowledge one today, not about Fleetwood. So for those, I've branched out. Ched's goal was a volley on the edge of the area. Oh, Preston scored. It's Evan scored. I'm so happy that he's doing well. Hopper now. Been given away. Camps. Rydell beats his man. Rydell pulls left. And Rydell, again, awful. He does well to get past Poole. I think Poole's been poor in this first half, if I'm honest with you. He's a bit static, really. And poor ball. Tell me about it. We've actually been the better side today.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
No complaints. And Fleetwood have it on this right-hand side forward for Vassell. Vassell get past his man, hit it off the man.
Another corner. Another chance for Town.
Get a corner.
Fleetwood.
5.5 minutes to go. Fleetwood have another corner in this game. Same side again. I've said it, every corner and set piece that have taken under Grayson, barring Doncaster at home, have been awful. And we get a lot of them. And when Fleetwood
score. I'm going to do something now. We never score off.
I did it. We never ball in. Header across.
Remember doing it to United when Rashford scored that absolute wonder goal against Chelsea. I'm like, why is he lining up for this? He's not going to score it. And there you go.
Batty.
Put it in the top bins.
Burns. Down Batty. Burns again. We'll play home. And Hill will have it. Hill had a quiet game today, but it shows a good sign when your centre halves are quiet.
Millwall have equalised against Preston. Scott Malone, is it?
Wow, good player. Vassell loses it. And Lincoln will pick up play.
Nice
Batty will try and win the ball back.
Well done.
Done well there. Rosser will win it. And it's going to be a long ball forward. And again, Andrew, the last man back. It can be costly that with Andrew being on a yellow card. Rydell will play it into Andrew, and Callum Camps will pick up possession. The former Rochdale man, his touch is wayward. Jones will win it back. Scully, Jones will lose it, but win a throw-in for his side. 41 minutes played here at Sincil Bank now, and it's Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood Town 0. 4 minutes to go before half-time. Still waiting for the first goal in this one. And all right, keep the comments coming, guys. It's a long ball pumped forward. If I will try and get onto that. No, I can't see a goal coming right now because the shots have been very tame.
I think that there will hopefully be a goal. It looks, to be fair, more us that have scored than that.
Yeah, but yeah. The only problem is they're going to get a bit of a rocket at half time.
Yeah.
And they'll come out and it'll be all hands to the pump.
Yeah.
We will go through some League One scores. There's 42 of you in. If you've never seen my face on your screen before. And
yeah. Anyone from my channel.
I appreciate that, Josh. And you know what to do, guys. If you've never had the delight of seeing my face, your luck is finally over. You know what to do, guys. Hit subscribe. You know something, Finlay? I was going to say the same. He's not done anything wrong in the last 2 games. He's literally like me on a pitch. They don't pass it to him because they'll know he'll probably lose the ball. But we've got a free kick here, and Batty's balls in from free kicks have been poor so far. Other than that, he's been all right. Batty's arms go up. This is a better ball in, though. It's deeper. Headed on. Oh, what a goal! Oh, it's worked!
Or not?
Jed God, it's worked! The Fleetwood 1-0! Come on, man! What a goal that is! I told you, when you slag a player off, it works. And when you praise the player, I said Fleetwood's free kicks have been poor. Batty, what a ball, deep! He's heading away.
What a volley.
Garner volleys it under the reach of Palmer. And on 42 minutes, it's Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood Town 1. Jed Garner delighted. Fleetwood delighted. Simon Grayson delighted.
Love to see it.
It's a brilliant goal. Free kick delivered. Garner. I think he's on his left foot as well. Great ball in. We said he hasn't been done much on the pitch, but he hasn't done much wrong.
The centre forward just got in front of our keeper.
And he well at Gateshead early in the season. 4 goals and 4 assists in 12 appearances. What a beautiful goal, Josh. And just before the half time. And Lincoln are going to have a go.
We need to be strong now at the back. We need them 3 centre backs. We just need to be solid now, just until half time. Let's get in. Come on, boys.
Absolutely. It's a huge goal.
Massive goal just before half time. Let's see if we can go again. Camps.
Pick it up and Camps done really well. Wriggles into the box. And Fleetwood
well done.
Vassell wins it. We love that. Vassell. Hold it up. Well done, Vassell. It's gone out to the left. Ryan Rydell, we'll come to your comments in a minute. We'll change the ticker in a minute, guys. Don't worry about that. And Lincoln are going to come forward. Rossiter does really well. Well done.
No messing about now.
We've got to do it. We've got to do it.
Lovely. Well one back. He's got quite a few tricks, to be fair.
And Rydell, ball in.
Oh,
Burns now. Burns will hold it up.
Oh, really?
Oh, I love you, James, but that is awful. He's just hit it from about 20 yards out. But the goal, though, Josh, you've got to say how good it was. The volley, to bring it down, to watch it, and lift it under the keeper.
Brilliant, mate.
It's only his second start as well.
Before half time. Blackpool 1-0.
1 minute. Hey Siri, delete my Twitter account. Blackpool could be going up. He is bringing us a look, isn't he? We drink, but he's good jinx. I tell you something, right? How bad is Kyle Vassell, right? I don't think he'll ever score, you know.
No.
And Dean has come in with a £4 super sticker. Thank you very much, Dean. He donated on Saturday and he's donated again today. Thank you so much for the donation, my guy. I really appreciate it. As Fleet will go along. There's 2 minutes added on. There's a minute to go. We'll discuss forward of the first half. We'll also discuss through the goal or the half-time scores. And can Fleetwood hold on? But it is Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood Town 1. Town are winning on the road for the first time since December the 12th. It is 80 days without a win away. It's going to be a ball. Town have got the second worst away record in the league. Batty will volley that on. There's about 40 seconds of this half to go. Burns now had a couple of opportunities in this game. Batty will get away from his man.
Go on.
A dude. Batty now will hold on. He's going to go out for a throw. And then Simon Kendrick is coming with another donation. Thank you very much, Simon. He's always in the stream supporting the channel and always watching the videos. Thank you very much. Cheers, Roy. Appreciate that. Cheers, Dean. Great start. Love it. I hope he does well. But what honestly, I said Fleetwood, and it is half-time now. I said Fleetwood deserved to go in at 1-0, and Garner's goal was at daylight. You wait 43 minutes, he brought the ball was in, he headed away, Barner brings the ball down. He hadn't done much in the half, he won a couple of free kicks. He'd done all right, you know, he's not done anything wrong, but he did very well. Ball under, into the back of the net. Great goal, wasn't it, Josh?
Absolutely amazing goal, mate. Just technique is brilliant there. Centre forward he did get in front of the keeper, which fair play. Like I say, as soon as they come out, they're going to come out, they're going to hit us, they're going to hit us hard. We need to stay solid and try to nick another goal. If we can nick just one more goal, mate, that'd do us the world of good.
Exactly. And we will go forward some half time now. We will go forward through from League One scores. And then Josh will go against you guys in the half-time quiz. Very kindly presented by Mr. Tony Hull, an absolute local legend in the Costa del Coast. First time we've been leading exactly, so it's a good sign. Hopefully, it's not a bad sign. Very good half-time. Cheers, Dean. Appreciate that, man. So half-time scores right now. In League One, City kick off in a couple of moments in the Premier League. Fleetwood way away from them, unfortunately, right now. We're going horrendous against Swindon, really. So in the Championship, Cardiff 1, Derby 0, Coventry 1, Middlesbrough 1, Millwall 1, Preston 1. In League One, Gillingham 3, MK Dons 2, 6 minutes to play in that one. Wigan 0, Charlton 1, Accrington Stanley 1, Ipswich 1, Blackpool 1, Crewe 0. Burton Albion 0, Bristol Rovers 0. You got the goal for Blackpool. I bet Yates or Kai, something like that. Ballard. Doncaster 1, Portsmouth 0. Hull 1, Rochdale 0. Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood 1. Sorry, I might have cracked up when I said that. Or you might have, woke up from a dream. Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood Town 1. Northampton 1, Plymouth 0. Oxford 0, Peterborough 0. Shrewsbury 1, Wimbledon 1. And also Sunderland 0. Swindon Town 0. So a very good half-time scores in this one. Morecambe are leading in League 2, 2-1. How would that look for Fleetwood in the table then? And at this moment in time, well, as it stands, Blackpool would go up to 11, 6 points off the players with a game in hand. Fleetwood would go up to 16th on 40 points, 11 points above safety, and with a great win today. And they do go above Shrewsbury Town on goal difference. Let me know your thoughts on the first half, guys, down below. Will do. I really appreciate that. We've got a halftime quiz coming your way, guys, very, very soon. We're just going to wait for our quiz master, Josh, to come back. He's not quite ready yet. I agree with your words. Thank you very much. So let me know, how are your team doing, guys? Let me know down below in the chat. Very interested to hear you guys. I appreciate that, Dean. Thank you for the kind words, mate. we will be doing a 15-minute debrief at the end of the game, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm absolutely buzzing. Jed Garner, what a goal that was. It was a beautiful volley into the bottom corner. It just was superb. And I just can't wait, hopefully, for more in the second half. I just hope we don't rest on our laurels a little bit, because that's what we've been guilty in the past. Keep ahead of Lincoln. We will do, mate. We will do. We'll keep doing it for you guys. You're not playing well, George, but George, to be fair, mate, you're going to play crap in some games, aren't you, this year, and not go up and not, not lose. So, it's a sign of a good team. And we're playing really well, George. A brilliant goal. And I'm just delighted that we're back 1-0 up, hopefully more to come, George. Was it a good goal by Dan Bowler? You scored at pretty much the same time as we did, which was weird. Don't know how we're 1-0 down. To be fair, normally I'm quite miserable at this time, but I'm absolutely delighted. Absolutely delighted. Good club, Bolton, going up, hopefully. You right, Josh?
Yeah, I'm just reading through Birdie's comments now.
So, Josh.
Yeah, sorry, boys, sorry.
I'm going to come to you now. While I get the quiz up, we're going to put you on solo layout. In a minute, I want you to go forward your thoughts on halftime. Thoughts at halftime. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go on. What's been your thoughts so far?
Right. So my thoughts at halftime are, I'd probably say that we had a good couple of chances before that. They looked like they had a good couple of chances, but I think that, if I'm being honest, in this past 45 minutes, we have been the better side. I think that we've been miles the better side. Just reading through the comments, how big up Garnet, me and you, we were both saying, is he ready for it? Is he ready for it? And that's just silence does, hasn't it? So, yeah, massive first half. It's been brilliant just to get that first goal, get ahead, and we've got 45 minutes now. We either go through. I don't know what his plan's going to be. I don't know whether he's going to try to keep it, or I don't know whether he's going to try to go for another one. I'm not too sure, mate. But yeah, it's been a good half. It's been a good half, yeah.
Perfect. I think you did that very well. So the halftime quiz. I want to know, guys, some of your clubs could be in, the 27 current EFL club to either have won the championship, the league championship, the FA Cup, or the League Cup. We're going to come to you in a minute and see how many you can get, Josh. So we'll let the chatter go first, just while half-time is. So who in the EFL, so Notts County, for example, wouldn't count. In the Championship, League One or League Two, have won either the League Cup, the FA Cup, or the League, obviously the Championship. So, keep going. Okay, keep giving me some answers in the chat down below. I love it, Birdie. So, yeah, I want to know who's won the FA Cup, who's won the League Cup, and who has won the championship. Down below, there's a lot of clubs that have done it. So, let's see how many you can get right. Blackpool is correct. Well done. Wigan did it. Blackburn, correct. Forest, correct. They have done it. To be fair, well done, Father. You've actually got 3 points there because Forest have won all 3. Well done. And Wimbledon is correct. So there's a couple of bonus points because 3 have won all 3 and Forest have won. I love it, Joe.
Josh up the Wanderers.
Correct. Cardiff is correct. Well done. Bolton are going up. Portsmouth, correct. Forest, correct. Villa, correct. Well done. Actually, sorry, Villa isn't correct, actually. I don't think. We'll come back to that one anyway. Blackburn, Preston, correct. Well done. So many to look at. But Blackburn is one. Well done. EFGHIG. Still loads more. There's one currently in League Two. Come on, Birdie. I want you to be getting this.
Josh, say hi to the lads in the digs. I don't know who's actually in the digs tonight. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Villa in the Prem. Sunderland,
Don't know
correct.
who's in the digs.
Middlesbrough, correct. Arsenal in the Prem. The EFL I need. Watford. No. Fleetwood, lol. No.
Has someone already had Blackburn? Oh, someone's had Blackburn, hasn't they?
Yeah. Can you think of any, Josh, that's not been mentioned? So, Blackburn, Blackpool. Think who beat Arsenal a few years ago in the last minute?
Wigan have done it, and Wigan have won the cup.
B in the Championship right now. They won it. They won the League Cup against Arsenal. It was 10 years ago on Saturday. Ben Foster was in goal for them. The rivals with Villa.
Watford.
Begin with B. Rivals with Villa.
Birmingham.
Correct. Well done.
Who did you say was in goal for him?
Ben Foster. He played on that day.
10 years ago. You're on about?
Yeah.
I was going to say what you're on about now. Josh, I tell you what, your recent video was I'll be in stitches, brother. I'll be in stitches as well, mate. Yeah.
How? Tranmere, no. There's a couple more in the Championship. Go through the ones in the Championship. Norwich is correct. Bristol City, very, very good answer, but no. There's one in League Two in Lancashire. There's one in Yorkshire in League Two. There's one in the Championship that Fleetwood, one in League One that Fleetwood just played, but Blackpool turned them over on Saturday. Coventry, well done, that's correct. Forest's rivals, Josh, you know that one? Beginning with D. I think you said Derby, didn't you, to be fair?
No.
Huddersfield, correct, well done. Who do Accrington play today? They've won it. Paul Cook's the new manager. Correct, well done. Middlesbrough's been guessed, Norwich has been guessed, Forest has been guessed. Oxford is another one for those that haven't got it in the chat. Portsmouth has already been guessed. Preston have been guessed. They got a new manager yesterday, Josh, in the Championship. Darren Moore went there. What's tomorrow? What's the day tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sheffield.
Yeah, hold on. We have to start.
No, with Marlock, had I said Thursday or something, I'm surprised I didn't say Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
A Welsh team that won the League Cup recently. Another team that Fleetwood. Who did Fleetwood last beat away?
Fucking hell.
Those down below. Begin with S.
Sunderland.
Swindon. There've been loads of guesses. It's been a tough quiz, though. I wouldn't have got most of these, to be fair. Been a good guess. The correct answers were Blackburn, Barnsley, Blackpool, Bolton, Birmingham, Bradford, Cheltenham, Cardiff, Coventry, Derby, Huddersfield, Ipswich, Luton, Middlesbrough, Norwich, Forest, Oxford, Portsmouth, Preston, Wednesday, Stoke, Sunderland, Swansea, Swindon, Wigan and Wimbledon. Loads. And the three that have won it 3 times, Forest, Blackburn and Wednesday. So there's been some good answers there, guys. Very, very impressed with what I've seen so far. So go on then, Josh. Second half's about to start. What's your thoughts on this? How did Fleetwood approach the second half?
We need to go steady. First 10 minutes, they're going to attack us. They are going to go for it. I think we need to just sit deep. I don't think we should go for it or let them come at us for a little bit because they are going to. And the last thing we want to do is lead. And I hate saying this, but non-experienced defence up against a team that are just going to come and try to. Right, do you know what I mean? So we just need to, all of us as a team now, stay strong. And I think that by about the 70th minute, then start going for it, see what's happening. Don't forget, Danny Andrews has still got a yellow card, so they might going on the left side again a little bit. So we just need to take his time, not rush, and yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Thank you. I just hopefully we have a bit of bottle in the second half, eh? I wish I paid to watch Fleetwood and rather than watch Portsmouth. Love it. Bolton are going up. That'll be the 6th win in a row for Bolton. They're finally clicking, aren't they? And it's another example, like Blackpool stuck with Critchley, Bolton stuck with Everton. Oh man, get me back in pool. I can't wait till they reopen.
I'm gonna go there, Lou. I'm gonna do a little footy thing, and then I'll probably be reviewing the food as well. Because the food from there, man, is unreal.
They should do takeaway, shouldn't they? When they reopen on the 29th.
I didn't know whether they did do or not. Yeah. I can't wait to get there, mate. Can't wait to get there. I miss the place like that. Miss it. I've been going up Fleetwood every single day for like the past four months and not been able to go anywhere in there.
I agree. It's going to be a very interesting one. A very interesting one indeed. But the second half are about to start, and Ipswich are now 2-1 up, and Gillingham closing on a 3-2 win. Hopefully that might have already finished, to be fair. I follow never up to date, unfortunately.
Wigan lost against Charlton 1-0.
Oh, wow. And we're back out for the second half, guys. We're back out for the second half.
Quickly. Right. Hang on.
Lincoln are going to get us underway, guys. So let me know your score predictions down below. Very interested in hearing them. I'm confident that we'll be all right, but it's Fleetwood and anything can happen. I'll see you in 45 minutes, though, when I'm upset, having a meltdown, and you're laughing, making a meme of me again. See you soon, mate. Garner was terrific, and Lincoln get us underway in this one. Remember the score is Lincoln City 0, Fleetwood 1, and they win the first header. I just hope it's not going to be...
Oh, that's a bad foul. Bad foul on Danny Andrews. Looks injured there. 2-1, Jamie Smith. Oh, no. Sorry, was it Danny Andrews or was it Hilly? No, sorry, Hilly. I thought it was Danny Andrews then.
Thing is, he's right. Hopefully, and good luck to you today. You know something, right? I don't even mind if they do well, Blackpool, right? Because I don't mind them, right? Obviously, the Fleetwood's main rivals, but it's just I'm dreading the day that they do go up, right? Because I know how I'm just going to put it this way. When Gary Neville said you're going to have to run away to Papua New Guinea when Liverpool won the league, it is literally like saying, if Blackpool go, it's literally asking me, right, what would you rather have, right? Fleetwood go down or Blackpool go up. It's literally like having two blokes nick your wife. Which one you... I mean, it's literally going to be like that. And we'll have to go to Papua New Guinea. I don't want any of them. 3-2 Fleetwood.
Hope so.
I'm not being funny, Katie, right? The only good thing is today is we've run out of cue cards, so it's paper today, so they won't be throwing much. That clip will be a famous clip on this channel. Lincoln have started brightly. Adu will lose the ball, but carries on. I'll tell you something, done really well there. Callum Camps. Oh, I know we do. Came over your channel.
We always concede. Hope it doesn't happen tonight. Yeah, good shout, Dad.
Cheers, Roscoe, mate. I appreciate that. I hope you're well, mate. Good to see you in here. I love Fraz. He's a quality guy. I think he's brilliant, personally. Brennan Johnson. How are you, Roscoe, mate? Long time no see. We do, to be fair. I don't know about you, Josh. I think we've been better. And Lincoln will fire this in. We'll come back to that in a minute. Adoon into the box. He started brightly. Adoon across. Flipped all the way across. And Cairns will pop. They started well, haven't you, Lincoln, in the second half? Much brighter.
Yeah.
Fizzing balls in.
Said. We just need not to make one mistake. All of us have just got to be 100% on it, and the ball went through the box. Someone needs to just get it cleared.
Put it this way: Fleetwood would be allowed to have a dog because they can't hold on to leads very well. So Doom will try and play it down. Batty's got out really well and pressed him. I want to throw in there. Nice work from the midfield maestro. Oh, absolutely. Lincoln will go up as top 2. I think Pete will win the league, though. Crew were all over his first half surprise. They're a good side. They were very good when we played them. Like they remind me like a Blackpool version of when they were in the Championship when they're in the Championship and doing well in League One. Because they go to the end. They've got a fighting spirit. They score goals. They're in the top half. They've won more than you've lost. But Fleetwood have a throw in here. 49 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a long, hilly throw. Did you see many hill throws coming to goals in the youth setup?
We saw a few, mate. Yeah, but there wasn't in the under-18s. There wasn't actually that many tall players because there was just Ellie and my little brother, who I can imagine being the tallest. But actually, the left back, he was quite small.
Yeah.
So there wasn't that many. It was more. Obviously, the famous one against Blackpool wanted.
Yeah.
What obviously got it going.
Vassell now will pick it up, passing man, blocked off. Camps will go out to.
Go on again.
Rydell's blocked off. Rydell over the chance, into the box. Batty 30 yards out from goal. Flicks it on his left. We'll drive in. Rydell again. We'll have a look. Rydell will back to Daniel Batty. Dan Batty will go back into Jordan Rossiter, the deep-lying midfielder. We'll go into James Hill.
Oh, really? He's not there, mate.
By Hill, and Lincoln will sprint away. They've got options,
but
But superb work by Rossiter, who's worked really hard tonight. And out to where's Burns. Burns into the box. Burns will put across. Burns lose it again. And the Lincoln man Doom will clear it away. And Hopper will hold it up. And it's going to run for Rodgers. And Fleetwood will pick the ball back up in midfield. And we'll go all the way back to James Hill and go back to Callum Connolly. And we'll go into Danny Angel. And he'll calm things down. 50 minutes on the clock. Lincoln 0, Fleetwood Town 1. If Fleetwood do lose, it was a foul there. The referee says no. Morgan Rodgers will run through midfield. Rossi will block him off. And we'll go all the way back to Alex Cairns, who will drive that forward on his right foot. A long pump forward. Flicked on again, and Callum Camps will win it in the midfield. James Hill now for Town. Hill will have a look. Not really be impressed with James Hill. And he has got a good long ball on him. And I don't know if you saw much of that in the youth setup as well. He's a very good passer for the ball when given time.
Massively, mate. Massively good. Just hope that we can get Shay on. Obviously, it's hard to play Shay just yet. Me and my dad do rate him, mate. We've seen him play.
Oh, he's fast as anything.
Never seen anyone like it, mate.
It's good to see we've got a good Morris at the club, eh?
Yeah. Same with Azy, though. Azy's exactly the same.
It depends. Like a lot of games are 0-0. To be fair, a lot of games are 1-1s and 2-1s. Like I was going to back this for over 1.5 goals, but 2-0 to them. It's gone the opposite of what I thought. Rossiter will launch it long and try and get in Kyle Vassell. He's blocked off well, and Camps will win the header, and it's on to right. It will shoot. Garner again. He's got an eye for a goal, and this time we'll go over.
Blackpool versus Crew 1-0, yeah. Crew are a good side. I want the one of the centre midfielders.
Batty again. Driving him down by Fleetwood doing it again. It's delightful. You are not dreaming. It's Fleetwood Town 2, Lincoln 0. Delight in Lincolnshire. As Lincoln go napping at the back. Fleetwood beat Donny a few weeks ago. Fleetwood in delight. Could this be the first win under Simon Grayson away from home?
More importantly, under Josh Barrett.
Batty picks up the ball. Nice give and go with Garner. Batty, superb run. Cam's onside. The keeper comes out. Cam's puts it beyond him. into the top post, and he finally gets his 9th goal of the season. Brilliant finish by Callum Camps on 52 minutes. Great finish. It's Lincoln 0, Fleetwood 2. Oh, how good does that feel, Josh? And Alexa,
lots of words of it, mate. Lots of words of it. Grayson, get out the chair. Let me and Ben in. Forget David Dunn. Forget Simon Grayson. Ben and Josh, let's get there.
Absolutely, mate. Delighted. Absolutely delighted. And we deserve it.
Yeah.
Brilliant goal.
Yeah.
Lincolndale, Fleetwood Town 2. Is Lincoln will come again?
We can't give it away now.
The box, Brennan Johnson, and be hoofed out for a corner. But to say something, Josh, that goal, I interrupted you. I apologise. It was a nice ball and batted ball. It was a superb ball, wasn't it? And Cam
split the defence, mate. Completely split the defence in half. It was just.
We have to deal with this.
It was a great finish, actually. It was a great finish.
Absolutely. He didn't look like a player that hadn't scored for 16 games.
No.
We have to deal with this corner. The ball's in deep. And all the way across will take them all day. Come on, the cross. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Callum Camps, great finish into the. He literally got in. Far top corner.
Like Fernandez, not such a tighter angle as what his was, but same sort of style in the finish against Newcastle when Fernandez put it in the top corner. Great finish. Where are you in the league?
1 minute. I've just woken up. What's happening in the Fleetwood game? I don't think this is real.
I don't want to say anything
now. Thank you for that. Nobody expected this result. Fleetwood were 3-1 to win tonight. Lincoln. Vassell will bring the ball down. I would love a third right now. Vassell, Batty, that's a lovely turn. He's won a free kick. Batty again. He got an assist the other day. And, his free kick contributed towards the goal. He's played really well tonight.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
I'm a boring man. While you've got your nice pint, I'm on the water.
I tried that. I get too nervous when I'm watching TV that I've got a lot of interest in. I end up getting too nervous. God, you should see me against United. This is nothing. I'm normally about 5-6 cans deep now.
I know. Anyway, Batty's ball in. Needs to be a good one. It's deep. Header on. Vassell will flick it on. Vassell will turn. He's offside. But what we think about the game, lads? We have 2 goals to the good, which is very good. A long ball forward, headed away again, and he's going to be won on by Vassell. Vassell is fouled.
That's going to be a foul, yes.
Ooh, and Vassell is fouled by the Lincoln defender. It's about 25, 28 yards out from goal, would you say, Josh? And it's in a good shooting area.
Just looking now, mate. Could do with Badger on this.
I'd get Camps on this.
Yeah. I think that we've got to go for this one, Ben. What would you say?
I'd agree. Who's over? It's going to be. It's normally Mulgrew over these. Andrew's over it. He can strike them, but I'd go for Camps because that goal would do him the world of good. Can he get his 10th goal? It'd be like the 14 bus in Fleetwood. You wait for one for about 3 months until you come along and get once. For those that live outside of Fleetwood, you won't get that reference, but just imagine your local bus provider. So it's Burns, Andrew, and Camps. It looks to be Burns that's going to look at it. Camps goes away. It's either going to be Andrew or Burns. Probably be Andrew. He can strike him. Come on, Andrew, hit this. I like to see Andrew hit this. He can strike a ball. We've seen it Peterborough away. It's going to be Burns. Straight to the goalkeeper. Shot on target. Right. I'm not putting 2 and 2 together, but this is the first time that Morris has it been on the bench or been involved for a few games, right? And we're winning. My spidey sense tells me it's not a drill. Mitch. I'll put you in a timeout. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't, mate. I meant to put your message up like that. I didn't mean to time you out. I do apologise. Sorry, Roscoe, man. Right, 58 minutes on the clock. Lincoln playing. I do now. 32 minutes left on this. So it would have been 2 up against Hull recently, but lost the game 3-2. Hopefully that won't happen today, eh? We don't want that to happen ever again. Burton Albion are 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. I bet you Tony Holt comes in the next 5 minutes. Absolutely delighted. It's going to be a long ball played forward from town. It's going to be won by Hill. Garner will try and get on to that. Garner with a lovely pass. And it's going to be Rydell now. Rydell will beat his man. Deflected, throw-in.
Well, he'll probably go over to the throw-in, I reckon. Is he? No, he isn't bothering. He's not bothering getting over for the throw-in.
I love football.
I hate football.
It's a saying on the channel, mate. Every stream we say it when we go 1-0 down. Tanner got it in the corner. Lincoln just nip him off possession. And it's going to be on to Anthony Scully.
Oh.
And they're going to play Hopper. If Lincoln get the next goal in the game, it could be tight. Ado now. Played on. Oh, Lord. Brennan Johnson gets away from his man. Oh, away. Ball's going to come into the box. Fired across. Away by Rossiter. Ball back in. About to come in by the right back. It's going to be Adoon again.
He's put it nowhere. Oh. Well done.
Wow. Big statement. This is a great result if we can get over the line. Just need it. Exactly. Get over the line, get a win, and then we're 12 points from safety. Okay, you can watch next season. Remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. We are currently 48 subscribers away from 6,100. And also subscribe to my co-host, the Marshall, Josh Bazza97, who is 45 away from 400. So any help would be appreciated. Yeah, I did. I thought Sunday would win maybe 1-0 or 2-0. 5 points separate the bottom 7. It's going to be going down to the last day. Barton's going down. I hope he stays up. Anyway, Brennan Johnson will pick up the ball. And they'll play the ball out onto the right. Lincoln get balls into the box.
Good ball, good take.
Ken, superb defensively. And superb. We watched that all the way. Chip ball back in. Ken's had to be brave. It was Tom Hopper putting the pressure on. Comes, collects, catches really well. No danger. Cool as you like. As cool as a cucumber. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Just facts.
Merseyside is blue.
Because your time has run out by mistake, that's why. I'm thinking of making a couple of subs.
He's not happy to come off, is he? He's not happy to come off. Number 7
No.
He's not happy. He's absolutely livid, in fact. Straight down the tunnel.
Oh, he's not even going down to the dugout, is he?
No, straight down to the tunnel. Yeah, number 7. Who's number 7 for them, man?
Adoon.
Yeah, he's not happy. I wouldn't be happy after that performance that he's put in.
And Pill's also coming off. He's been awful. And TJ Ioma, who's on loan from Spurs. So, Roy, if you watch him, one of your boys is coming on. TJ Ioma. Top 6. You're losing one game, Josh. You're not going to win every game, man. And Doncaster are a decent side. Burns now on this right-hand side. Beats his man there, Burns. Got a little bit of space. Burns will fire it in. It just goes over. The Fleetwood man Campbell back out to Rydell. Rydell will pass it and Bissell can't quite latch on to that. And TJ will clear that away. And Fleetwood win the ball back. Callum Camps, Batty will pick the ball up. James Hill. Burns.
Wasteful from Burns.
Man foul caught by Burns.
Very wasteful.
He could be. He's playing a lot of minutes for Grimsby, and that's the best thing about his low spell. 65 of you in the stream now. Unbelievable support. Thank you very much, guys. I just can't believe that we're winning.
City 1-0.
Jake Tom, he'll be at work now, but I'll send you this on Twitter later. You're right, mate. Hope you're well, pal. Actually, no, I better not say that because I can just say Lincoln 3, Fleetwood 2. Brennan Johnson. Hill as well there, Hilly, doesn't he?
Yeah. Very strong. Such a strong lad for his age as well. It's an absolute unit. Absolute unit.
You shouldn't be in League One, in my opinion. No, I don't think Lincoln will start falling off. They've got a good squad. They're just struggling still. The main man's not there, is he? You know what I mean? George Grant. When you take him out the side, Lincoln are struggling. Long ball down the line won't reach anyone. Palmer, play it out. 25.5 minutes remaining in this one. And Fleetwood just need to keep it calm, don't they, Josh?
Yeah. That's it, mate. We're doing what's necessary. It's just not... At the end of the day, like down-coming attackers, we've got no reason now, especially 2-0 up, we've got no reason now to go wild. We haven't got any reason to go wild, so just keep it tight at the back. And let's just hope that if we do get another chance, brilliant. But I don't think we should be going for it now. We need to get as many wins as we can. Here's a question for you, Ben, just quickly. If Grayson had taken over at the start of the season, where do you think Fleetwood would be now?
Same position.
Do you?
Yeah. Or maybe worse off.
Yeah.
And bombing down the line and Healy there in the cover. No nonsense. Grayson would be 9 points from 7 games collected, so 21, about 1.4 points a game, which isn't that bad. Batty will hammer that away, and Fleetwood are just really sitting in now, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, and that's the best thing to do. But then again, there is 25 minutes left.
They're giving the ball away again, sloppily in midfield, and
35 minutes left.
Camps will pick up on that.
And 25.
I'm not putting that comment up, Tony. Not just yet. I'll put it on with about a minute to go if we're 2-0 up. If we're 1-0 up, I won't put it on at all. I remember that. I got a couple of assists as well. Did well for you guys. And Lincoln are going to bring it away.
That's a great tackle.
Fleetwood will pick up, and it's a nice ball on. Bit too much for Batty, and Lincoln will bring it away. Brennan Johnson on this left-hand side, he was switched down to the wing.
That's a brilliant challenge, and we've won the foul as well.
So go on, mate.
So that's a brilliant challenge, and we've won the foul as well. Hang on, Ben. Sorry, mate. Listen about the camera here. Sorry.
So the referee just literally went like that. Like that. He brought out his Mike Dean in him then.
Yeah.
Spot on. More and more games, Hilly will get as a better player.
100%. If he gets to the level that he was in the under-18s, he didn't lose a thing. He did not lose a thing. I think his dad played for Sheffield United. I'm sure he played with Maguire or something. So his dad was quite a good player.
You know something I like about Hilly? You speak to him and he's very self-aware and he's very confident for a young lad. And I like that about him. He's not arrogant at all. He's not got a big ego.
No.
He's very confident and he knows what he's good at. He knows what he needs to work on.
Yeah, that's one thing. He isn't arrogant. He always goes out of his way to speak to you. just so all the lads do. There's not one player in the club that think I'm not speaking to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good thing about this club. And what a tackle there by Camps. So Ross Joe gave it on to Camps. I think we'll play back. They were doing well right now. Man City are a goal up against Wolves.
Yeah.
City can't lose at the moment, can they?
Unfortunately not.
Ball down the side. And Fleetwood still would be 16th in the league. Which isn't bad considering the run that we've been on. Burns will pick up the ball now. We're going to guard. Nice pass. Bissell will flick it past his man. Bissell into the box. Scrambles. Doesn't go out. Poor by. Nice work by. He does the R bits well, and the finish he lets him down, doesn't it?
Yeah, we were saying about his touch, but his feet, man, he's got such quick feet.
Exactly.
Once he gets it and he's got hold of it, he's nice not makes there by Burns. Foul. It's a foul. What's it a foul?
Yeah, I agree with that. Just type in Josh Bassett 897.
Josh Bassett 97. Type that in.
Absolutely.
A lot of people can't find it as the mush.
Jones
if you
on.
Can't find it. Let us know.
Colonel Sanders on. No, just Sanders. Bristol down to 10 men. Batty now will take this free kick. Just under 70 minutes played here at Lincolnshire Stadium. Batty ball in. It's a good ball in. Headed away by the Lincoln defender. Headed back in. Palm will come and collect it. But 70 minutes, Josh, we asked you on half an hour, half time, and now 70 minutes. We'll come back to 70 minutes. A long pump forward. And Lincoln could be in. Lincoln 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Ball. And they scored. The number 19 for Lincoln have scored. It's a really good goal. It's a long pump forward. I think it's the man that's just come on as well. It's a long ball forward again. What a ball forward by the goalkeeper, Palmer. Fleetwood would be. It was just Andrew left. Andrew does really well. Rossi tries to get back. He puts it under Cairns. And with 90 minutes to go, Fleetwood could be in with a nervy finish. We'll update the score.
Can't believe it, mate. Can't believe it.
Who got that? Was it Sanders who got that?
Hang on. No, Callum Morton.
Yeah.
Callum Morton.
He signed on loan, didn't he, Callum Morton? He came on as a sub, I think, earlier on. But they didn't announce that he came on, so I apologise for that at home. Sorry about that, guys. They never announced he came on. We'll update that at home now. But Batty ball in. He's blocked. And Fleetwood into the box. Burns. What a go. A good block.
Ellie, come on, mate.
But it was a disappointing one. We were just about to ask you on 70 minutes how good we've been and how tight we've been at the back. Not even look like conceding one.
I'd say exactly the same, mate. I'd say exactly the same. I think we've been brilliant. I think we've done really, really well. It's just something as simple as that. Just straight off a corner, and we've conceded a goal.
It's been ridiculous. But Callum Morton, he's the goal scorer. He was on loan at Northampton last year and scored in the playoff final against Cheltenham. A good player. But I tell you something, I am a bit nervous now.
Yeah.
18 minutes to go. Town of a long way to go. It was Morton with the goals. A nice finish. He did well. Kept his composure. Town need to be really tight at the back. It's Lincoln 1. Fleetwood Town 2, as you can see down below on your scoreboards. Very nervous now, guys. Leave us some questions to answer while the game is just a little bit quiet right now. Still a long way to go. There's 55 in the channel. Please like and subscribe, guys. It would be appreciated. He is a good player, Tyler. Counter-attack is our thing. Well, it's just a long pump forward. It's a great goal kick by Palmer. And
great watch, yeah.
I'm just having all flashbacks. I'll tell you something, if we lose this, I'll be mortified. Long throwing forward. Your dad said 3-1, though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think he
said he said 3-1. Josh is fuming. I'll tell you something, guys. Fleetwood have picked up the ball. You just need to keep hold of it. Batty. Ugh, awful ball. Can Garner get onto that? He's done well there, Garner. We love that.
Yeah, he has. He's done really well. Oh, nice that ball. He has still done well, though.
What will the score end now, guys? Let me know in the chat down below. Hill wins a header. Looks to come off the arm of Rossiter. No complaints, but again given away by Burns. You pick it up. Oh, long ball out wide.
We've messed it.
Morton holds it up really well there, Morton. Out to TJ Omer. 16 to go. 1-2 Town. Last time, Fleetwood had a lead of 2-0. They lost 3-2.
Against Hull.
Brennan Johnson. Nice pass. How wide to this left-hand side.
Well done, Ellie.
Corner, Hill shield it. And we'll go out for a goal kick. Brilliant defensively from the Fleetwood defender.
Brilliant. 2-2 Lincoln, yeah.
Hey! They've won the last 6 games. They've got one. Oh, I don't know why I've gone so high pitched, but lost 1 in 14. Lost, won 8 out of the last 10, won the last 6. Burns' return has been brilliant. Batty's been superb. Garner's looked up for it. Looked good when he's had the ball. We still look a little bit shaky at the back, though. I'm going to say that. We still look, if you get at us and you can put balls past us. So Morton again will drop into space. He's a big lad, that Morton. Good player.
Done a shit.
Pass Brennan Johnson. Hit Rogers. We'll strike that right. I keep doing it. I keep going wide, won't it? Wide or something like that for like ride, or I go ride for wide. Keep getting my words stuttered. Grayson's been here a couple of weeks and I'm already talking like him. Oh, right. I better not listen to that. George Graham.
Favourite midfielder.
Pretty Fleetwood, really.
Yeah. It was. And going on YouTube as well. More YouTube than anything. It's like when you click on YouTube and you first, like years ago, typed in like Fleetwood Town to see what it's about. And yeah, because what's come up, I think you would. I don't think you were near 5,000 then.
Probably
how many something gained in this last year?
Aye. Oh. And Lincoln in again through the box. Hopper pulls it across. Good defensively. Oh my lord! Come on, lads, wake up!
I don't think I can.
Lads. This is what annoys me. When we go a goal up, we fall to sleep. 15 with a good ball there. Hopper, he's not offside. Good ball across. Tries to get Morton across. Good block by Connolly.
15 minutes left.
13 minutes. 13 minutes. There's a long 13
minutes. Yeah.
Don't worry, man. Long corner being delivered on the keeper's throw. Away again. And there's not going to be another throw. Oh, my lord. If they score. And I'm telling you, they will score as it's going. This is going to be. I'm not throwing them, but it's not. It's going to be a repeat of Wigan at this rate. I'm telling you that now. The way it's going.
Can't be.
Rogers, Morton, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has.
Morton, brilliant work. Pompey 2-0 down. Wow. They look up out onto the right hand side. Ioma. Morton, ball back in. The goal scorer. Roster will block. Rogers.
They'll be well up for it now as well.
Ball's going to come back in. Away by Rossiter. Tell you something. When you talk about the Great Walls of China, you won't get past Rossiter. Vassell's held it up really well. Vassell, how's things going? Oh, unlucky Garner. He just couldn't get there.
This is where we're slacking down.
And here come Lincoln. I tell you something, it's them and ours, then them and ours. Ball back in, away again by Rydell. Town, I think, made a sub yet.
No, we haven't. No, that's what I was just about. Ashley was going to tell you. Would you bring on?
Ball back in. Kendall claim. Who would it bring on?
And wet mouth. Yeah.
Maybe Holgate for Andrew. Maybe Madden up front for Vassell.
Looks like someone's getting off now.
But anyway, guys, Rydell's down. He might be coming off in a minute, and Holgate could be coming on. Get a cramp. It's going to be quite a long time added on. Let me know how your teams are getting on in the comments down below, guys. There's a long way to go in this game. So, Josh, 11 minutes to go. How's it ending?
Can you say no comment or until the final whistle? Can I say no comments? I don't know, mate. They look like they're pressing, but we just need to.
It takes 1 second to score a goal. As the
neck one. Hopefully, I brought me a little bit of luck with me tonight. I hope so.
Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. It has been.
Port Vale are losing 1-0 to Suffolk. We were on about this morning. Vale are in a really dodgy position as well. I know that's League 2, right? But
yeah.
It looks like it's gone off.
Win, isn't it? As Rydell's
gone off. Yeah.
The side.
Yeah, he's gone.
So I'm just making a note of their subs on me. Little bit of notes.
Yeah.
Morton, Sanders, Bramwell, and Ioma are all on for them.
Yeah.
You know. We are back in play. Come on, the Cots. A long way to go in this game, to go until it's won. It's never over until it's over. Like the famous Brian Clough said, it only takes a second to score a goal. And very good, thank you. You did say 3-1, Jason, didn't you?
Yeah, did he say 3-1? He's a liar. He's a liar. I know what he's like.
I promise you he did. We're all the way back to Palm. 9 minutes to go. Lincoln have only scored with the one shot on target. Fleetwood have had 6 and scored 2. Fleetwood do win the header. It's going to be on to Burns now. Burns. And Lincoln are going to play out. One by Roster, but heavy touch. And they're going to come again. Ball out into the left.
Go on, Ellie. Standing. He's
got a company ball across. And I'll go out for a throw-in to Lincoln. It's not convincing by any means. Ball again. Come on, Town! Ball again. Rogers.
You can't go down.
The box goes down.
That's not a foul.
No
not
pen,
having that.
No pen. Referee does well. I don't think Portsmouth will go up on the jacket. Ever. They don't have enough. It's too much of a soft touch. They're going to play it down the line now. Burns will pick up on it. Batty. He's got Burns to company. He does go into Burns. Burns has got Opj up ahead of him. Doesn't go towards Jed Garner. Garner, a bit disappointed. Batty will try and pick out. And Vassell is in.
That's
going to be flipped on again. Can Vassell get a corner there? Not
quite.
Well,
the defender has that clear. Good touch.
Oh, it's a lovely touch. Oh, that touch by Rogers is filthy. Long ball up and
yeah, it was. Great touch.
And it's going to be a 2-0 City, is it? Well done.
Is it?
I love football for the time being.
I hate it.
They've not done much, Lincoln, you know. There's another Fleetwood man down in Jordan Rossiter. Hopefully he's all right.
Can't have him out again.
No, not this season.
Can't have him out again.
I know. It looks to be all right. It looks to be all right.
Hopefully he's just trying to kill a bit of time.
Yeah, but it's all added on at the end, remember?
I think there'll probably be about 4 minutes.
At this rate, with the injury that we had in, I'd say 2, there's been 4 subs for them, isn't there? That's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
We've not made a sub yet. About 4 minutes at the moment. Probably by the end of the game, 5 minutes. I will do, mate. I will do. We'll take it. They're going to play it again. Sanders now. Into the centre half. In. And Lincoln have drove into the box. Ball across. What a block. Callum Connolly, the former himself, gets in front of the shot. It was fired into the bottom corner. And Tal looked woeful there. Another corner. And they're going to play quickly. Ball across. Header on. Over the bar. Corner ball again. Tal defending well. I'd say there's about 11 minutes in total for Tal to hold out. There's a corner here. Danger, Josh.
Come on, boys.
Got a corner on this right-hand side. Remember, they scored 10 corners this season. That is just over 20% of their goals, 47. Ball coming in.
Wow.
It's going to be
what's going on there?
Retaken again. This is what I don't get about Grayson. We're 85 minutes in, he's not made a sub. He doesn't like his subs, does he?
Why though? Oh, it's just a foot.
I personally think he doesn't want to affect the game. Oh, Janai Dineshin is on now, to be fair. Ball in.
Well out, Burns.
Well done, Burns. I'll tell you who's come off for in a minute. He's not really shown it. Garner's still on. I think he's come on for Rydell.
Yeah, because Rydell went off, injured.
Yeah. Garner, good defensively. Well done, Jed Garner. Everything he's done tonight, Garner's done it well. He's not done much barring his goal, but he's done well.
Oh, through the legs. Well done, Burns. Good recovery.
I'll tell you something. McGenny's there on the cover, done well. Done very well there. Four minutes to go, guys. Can Fleetwood hold on? Another corner being whipped in. They've only had one shot on target. Ball in low, hard driven away at the front post by Rossiter. Heading back in. Morton will bring it down. Still got it. Nice little bit.
Nice.
Burns has slipped. But Fleetwood can still win it.
That was a chance to get him on the counter.
It was. And Lincoln can come again. Into the box. Away by Janai Dineshin.
That was a chance. Burns slipped. Who are we bringing on now?
Madden
and Saunders. Madden and Saunders.
For the front two. Just change the front two. Bit of pace, bit of power.
Yeah, let's just...
Paddy Madden coming on. Can he go and get down? He broke the record the other day. He's on 44 Fleetwood goals now. Looking for 50. He's 11 off the League One record. Coming off Carl Vassell. Being replaced by 17 Paddy Madden. And also coming off would be 29 Jed Garner, surely. 29 Jed Garner being replaced by 20 Harvey Saunders.
I was bigging Saunders up before the game. I just hope he goes and gets one now.
Really I mean, he'll get 8 minutes and he won't get played again next week. That's, you know.
I don't understand why, mate. I'm really rating. Really, really rating.
And they're going to come again. They don't give up this Lincoln side. With the 15 now. On this left-hand side. He'll go home. Into Jackson. Montezuma. Paddy Madden will press. Fleetwood were very deep. Every man behind the ball. Madden and Son are just holding that line deep at the front too. Long ball forward. Dinesh will come out. We've got loads of bodies back. Dinesh good defensively. Batty Dinesh can bring away. Dinesh will drive on his weaker side.
Go on, lad.
Oh, drive. He's past his man. Dinesh into the box. Maybe pulled
lucky.
across. Jackson good defensively. Good drive by the right back. Out on left
Brilliant,
back.
mate. Brilliant. That's what you love to see. Come on, the Cods.
A minute and a half normal time to go. Fleetwood have done well since conceding. Just 18 and a half minutes to go.
That'll do. Leave it. That'll do.
A long ball forward and that'll go out for a goal kick. A minute to go. Some of the Eddie Hearn memes come to mind right now.
The pink boots, Marcus.
A minute to go. I'm not going to ask you how your thoughts on the game is because they scored 30 seconds after I asked you that last time. Not bad for a side that have limited Lincoln to one shot on target to a side that have dominated them. Yeah, not too jammy, I guess. Come on, the Cods. Rossiter, Madden. Ooh, can't control that. Remember, guys, 25 seconds ago, Lincoln 1, Fleetwood Town 2. Madden will press the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's touch is not the greatest, and Batty will pick up. Batty has not stopped running all game.
No, what a player. What a player.
Superb addition.
First time I've probably watched the full game with him, to be fair.
Fleetwood have a 3. Come on, Addy, mate. We're in the 90 minutes. How we were saying 4, maybe 5?
Yeah, we said, well, we
5
said 4
minutes.
Yeah,
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Millwall 2-1 up against Preston. Mason Bennett.
Burns. Madden. Ooh, flicks it past his man. Can't quite latch onto it. Long ball pumped forward. Morton will try and win the header. Fleetwood man does get there. The TJ Ayoma will pick it up. Nearly a minute of the 5 added.
Stay strong now, boys.
Rogers will.
Start at the back.
Lincoln are going to come again.
Get Madden on the end of it.
Rogers. Great ball. Switches the play delightfully. Ayoma on loan from Spurs.
No foul. Unlucky. He played for it. Come on.
And Dinesh, and they've taken it quickly into the box. TJ Ayoma will pull it across. Heading across, still not out again. Jackson back in. Jackson 30 yards from goal. We'll have a look at it.
Don't foul them.
Again, he's 15 back in. Deflected out again. Oh, my. Come on.
Go on, Saunders. Off you go, son. Off you go.
Love that, Harvey. He's drove past their man.
Go on, Saunders.
Oh, Saunders delightful. Hold that up. Saunders, brilliant pass. Madden. Holds it up well. Madden, take it. No, not given. Saunders did well there. Has to get back in position now. A third of the way through this half. Rogers, get past the crowded players. Shoot. Good save by Ken.
Take your time. That's definitely a foul on Paddy Madden.
Has a go, doesn't he? Good Kens. Has to make it, gets down well, sees it all the way.
Ken still got it. He's going to get a yellow card now. Yellow card for Kens.
Kens is down.
Is it a yellow card or?
Lord. Kens is injured. Oh, Lord. Kens is injured. Sweet Prince, please be okay.
He doesn't look good.
1 minute. 1 minute. Surely Jesus can't be injured. Kens is down. It looks like he was time wasting at first. And then he's gone down.
He was looking for time wasting. The referee's seen something there. He's seen something that is pretty serious because
Kens' shoulders popped. You know what annoys me, right? Kens has just literally got back into the team. He's hardly been in all year. And then he always something has to happen where he has like maybe a bad game or he gets injured, the bad thing is they're going to test him now. They're going to pepper him. They are going to pepper him like mad these last. Well, there's 2 minutes left, but they'll add another minute on, won't they? So there's 3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And Ken's back to his time wasting.
He's done it.
An S house, isn't he? That's what I love about him.
He's played him like a fiddle there. Nothing all up with him.
I love it. I'll message him later, and I bet he says that. He goes, I just wanted to waste a little bit of time.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Fleetwood, cancel, bomb it forward. A minute and a half left. There'll probably be an extra minute onto that. 2.5 minutes to go in this one. Remember, guys, like and subscribe. Let's try and get as close to 60 and 60 subscribers by the end of the stream. They're going to come again. Ball on forward, won by Dinesh. Callum Campbell drive now. One back by Ioma. They're going to go onto the left-hand side. They're into the box now.
No foul.
Cross, Rossiter there. I tell you something. Batty, superb. Garner, very good. Lascelles done well. Jordan Rossiter, I'm going to say, is my man of the match today, and I'll give a reason why at full time. Batty's been good with his assists, and he's, working hard in midfield. Garner's goal, Camp's goal.
Keeper's gone up.
The keeper's gone
up. Let's go.
Gets the head
Come on, Cam.
doesn't he?
I didn't even see the keeper go up then.
Yeah, the keeper bombs forward, and he wins the header, Palmer.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Palmer wins the header, and same what Ketten says. Hopefully, Roy. Big minute ahead. About a minute left if Town can hold on.
Yeah. Come on, Fleetwood. This would be a massive win. Away.
There'll be one last chance for Lincoln. They're going to have to get it up. It's now or never. Town's so close. Long kick, pump forward. The keeper has a look at his watch. Header on. Batty will win it. We'll have a look. Batty will hammer that forward. Lincoln will have a throw in. Simon Grayson goes back to his technical area, wanting full time. As do I. It's I'm very nervous in the studio here. Thank you very much, Simon, as ever. 5:30. There'll be literally 30 seconds left. Last chance of the game.
Let's go.
Long
kick.
And
he's blew
Get in there. Finally. Town getting away with it. Come on there. Yes. Have that. This is how it feels to be Fleetwood. It's never smooth. But Town, that is 3 wins in 20 now. It's looking better. 2 wins in 7 under Simon Grayson. It looked a little bit nervy towards the end. But what a win, Josh. What a win.
Get it, mate. Massive. I've been shitting it all day thinking, say it, go on and we get tated. We've gone on. We've won. Guys, if you want to see me again, let me know in the comments. Hopefully Ben gets me on again. You
fancy Saturday, mate. After you've won, you've got another booking fee.
Yeah, honestly, mate. Absolutely brilliant. And to be fair, I'm not gonna sit here and say, we were lucky. We played well. Let's just get one thing straight. We played well. We deserve to win that game of football. You can't say that we counted them. We give as good as we got, So it was yeah.
So just the stats for those that will call Fleetwood jammy today. They have won by 2-1. 50% possession, 8 shots to 13, 2 on target to 6, 6 corners to 3, 11 fouls to 14. Very good win. We go up to 16th now, 40 points. We were on 30 points for a long time. Now we're finally in the 40s and about 11 to 12 points from safety. And we're 12 points from the playoffs. 11 points from relegation. So it's looking much better with that win. It was looking a little bit dull, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But again, some scores. Wigan 0, Charlton 1, Accrington 1, Ipswich 2, Blackpool 1, Crewe 1. Ooh, late goal there. A couple of other goals in League One. Doncaster 2, Portsmouth 0, Hull 2-0. Northampton winning 2-0. Great win for them. I said they were dead and buried the other day. And we're still finding a way to win. But Josh, well, 5 more minutes. What should be your final thoughts on the game, mate?
Man of the match for me, Batty, 100%. Mush the lucky charm. My dad,
you are, mate. You are, mate. Yeah. Like I said,
Batty for me, mate, man of the match. I didn't realise how calm he was. Just what a player. That was my man of the match. I don't know what you... who did you say yours was, Ben?
I'm going to go, right. Batty was superb. He was the obvious candidate. Garner was fantastic. Scored his goal. Vassell held the ball well. Camps did very well. Best I've seen him in a long time. My man of the match is Jordan Rossiter now. Rossiter, every time their ball got into the box, he was there to block. He was there to get it away. He was there to pass us out of trouble. And he just did all the horrible things. So I want to give a Jordan Rossiter appreciation.
Yeah.
No, because how good he was in that, first half especially, and second half, he ran ragged and he kept going. It's a terrific feeling and a terrific win, wasn't it? And let me know your guys' man of the match was down below. But Josh, a 2-1 Fleetwood win. Can they go and build on this and go and get a win Saturday now?
Need to, mate. We need to. We can't let it like this. We've got to keep going. And let's just try get some games out. We've got a lot of games coming up. Let's try. Like I say, we've played well. That's the next positive thing that all the Fleetwood fans need to think now is we haven't just won that game, Jamie. We've gone to that game and we've played well. That is what Fleetwood can now take into the next game where, there's something to look forward to. It's not like, we scored a goal in like the 90th. We played well. We've defended well. We attacked well. We knew when to sit back. We knew when to go forward. That has got to be one of the main things now Fleetwood fans have got to look at and got to look forward to Saturday for, in my eyes, mate.
Exactly. This is how it feels to be Fleetwood right now. We might be a small club, but it's just great to have that winning feeling again. It really is. And I'm one that wears my heart on my sleeve, and when we've lost on Saturday, I think my dad will be I'm an all right loser, but it hurts me. It really does bother me when we lose. So I'm just glad we got a win today. But it's been a really good watch long, and I just want to say thank you to you, Josh. Like, you've been absolutely terrific, a breath of fresh air. I thought everything you said was, valid. You gave good points, very good co-commentating, and, pleasure to have on. So his channel is, go on, Josh, do you want to explain it one last time?
Yeah, one last time, mate. My channel is Josh Bazza 97. If you tap it on YouTube, it should be that. The channel name is The Mush. It's food reviews, football reviews, hopefully football challenges once we get everywhere back open again. Just football, food basis, and I'm trying to get another one, like a little bit of gameplay in there. So maybe a bit of FIFA. If people want to know the Xbox name, it is Josh Bazza 97. Play FIFA, GTA. If anyone wants to have me on that, give me a game or whatever, let me know. Once again, guys, massive thanks to everyone who subscribed tonight. And a massive thanks to Ben for having me on his channel. It means a hell of a lot, mate. You know it does. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Up the cards. Get it.
Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. And Dean's coming with another super sticker, £5. Thank you so much, Dean. He always super chats, watches the streams, and the super chats really go a long way to supporting the streams and buying the streams like tonight and buying all the equipment. So thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. Josh's channel is called obviously Josh Bazza 97. So go and give him a sub, give him some love, and thank you for coming on again, mate. Fleetwood Town have won by 2-1. They limited Lincoln to just one, pretty much 2 or 3 shots on target, one real clear-cut and chance on target, and that was this one that they scored in. But Fleetwood superb. They had good chances, probably could have got more than what they got. But Town finally get their first away win for the first time in 80 days since Swindon Town 80 days ago win a 1-0 win at the county ground. Thank you for all the support tonight on the stream. Thank you for everything, guys. Thank you for those that have liked, subscribed. It is massively appreciated. I'll be back on Saturday as we play Shrewsbury Town away from home at Newhouse Meadow. and another good game against another decent up-and-coming side. And my love does go to Steve Cottrell right now, who is suffering with the latest pandemic. Hopefully, he is all good. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for all the donations, likes, and subscriptions. See you later, guys. Up the card. This is how it feels to be Fleetwood.
Oi, oi.
See you later.